I'd like to spend a little more time on lines in D minor. I hope you're enjoying this series if you've been following it up. If you've not yet done so, I would ask you to subscribe to the channel if you're enjoying the content. You can like, share, and leave a comment. It's always very good to hear from you. And if you'd like to leave me a tip, there's my PayPal information in the description below. Now I have several ideas for a short look at lines in D minor. So one thing here, just a little line with tenths, maybe using a little chromaticism. So here's D and F, 5 and 6 of the 5th and 2nd strings. We're going to use our 3rd finger to walk the bass up to the 7th fret of the 5th string. So passing E into F and A, a first inversion D minor. And then something I hear Johann Sebastian Bach doing where we pass through a chromatic pitch to get up to G here. We're even going to get to A. So that's 8 and 10, F and A, F sharp passing, G passing, A. So 8 and 10, 9, 10, 7 on the 4th string. And that's going to coalesce into this little B flat and D. I don't know if I hear this as G minor or some kind of A7. Let's see. I guess I hear it as A7 with a flat 9 or C sharp diminished 7. So from B flat and D, you could put the G in there if you'd like, but then up to 11 and 12, C sharp and E, finally landing on 12 and 13. That might be a way to go. 8, 8, 10, B flat and D with a G in between. Then we can go up to little A chord, 11, 10, 12, C sharp, A, E, and then reach out to 12, 10, and 13, D, A, and F. I did a clip on these kinds of intervals and this kind of motion. If I can find it, I'll put a link to it in the description. So that's one little idea here. Another I'm taking from part 1 of Ted Greene's Baroque Improv videos made by Steve Herbermann. I'll put a link to part 1 down there. There's 5 parts and they're all tremendously inspirational, and there's a lot of subtlety in them. But this is a line he plays in F sharp minor. It's a way to get from A7 with a C sharp in the bass. We're going to walk a scale up. We use our second finger on the A note, 8th fret of the 2nd string. And then this unusual fingering, we're reaching over 3rd finger, 9th fret of the 6th strings, and up to D at the 10th fret of the 6th string. You could also, if you don't like that fingering, although I'd recommend getting accustomed to it, you could put it on the 4th fret of the 5th string with the 8th fret of the 2nd string. And we're just walking up scale steps till we coalesce into a 10th. So I'm going to do it with this fingering. So we're trying to keep that G ringing while these guys move. So 8, 9, 10, and then 7 on the 5th string, going up to 8 and 10, F and A on the 5th and 2nd strings. And we're passing again with a G. Then here's A and B natural on the 4th and 1st string, 7th fret. Then we come up from A and B to B and B with a little bar, and then up to C sharp. So we've just walked through a little approach. And now with that C sharp, we're going to hit A. I'm using 3rd finger on the 11th fret of the 4th string, middle finger on the 10th fret of the 2nd string, and we're going to get this flat 9, B flat, as we've discussed in many of the previous lines in D minor clips. So this is 11, 10 with 11 above it, coming back down to 10. Then we're going to hit this G, 12th fret, 3rd string, and then drop down with a D next to it. So from here, so G, D, C sharp, B natural. Twelve and 12, 11 and 12, 9 and 12. Then A and F, kind of a little D minor, 2nd inversion, 7 and 10, and we're going to walk down to G, 10th fret, while we're still holding that F, I hope. And we're going to end it here, 8 and 7, on the 8th and 7th fret, with F and D. So what have we? One other little addition to the Lamento bass that I talked about in the previous episode. Here we have so here we're using D, B flat, F with a B flat up top, 10, 8, 10, 11, then C, A, E, A, but we're staggering the entrances, so you hear these three first with this upper line. 8, 7, 9, 10. And again with that note on the 9th fret. 6, 5, 7, 8. And then we can get a little sus action. A and D with an E. 5, 7, 7. And down to 6th fret of the 3rd string. This is one with a chromatic bass. We can start off the same. 10, 8, 10, 11. And then this would be walking the bass chromatically and putting in some little passing harmonies. 9, 8, 9. That's going to spread out. 8, 7, 9, 10. And then I'm getting 7, 7, 7 on 6, 4, and 3, kind of while that A is ringing. So and then back to our friend here. 6, 5, 7, 8. And we can end with a sus4, again, same thing. A, D, D, E to C sharp. 5, 7, 5, 5, 6, 5. I hope you found something here in these examples that's fun and interesting. I'll try to put the appropriate links in the description below. Hope this finds you very well in enjoying your music, finding new things, being excited about playing. I hope this channel can be a part of it and that I've added to some of your enjoyment and exploration especially. And I wish you as always a very good day.